particularly thank Ranking Member Udall for giving me a cookie because we helped him with his budget.
There's another victim of the Green New Deal, it's ice cream.
That was a good protocol that we may want to use in the future.
Americans' favorites like cheeseburgers and a milkshake will become a thing of the past.
I want the record to note that Senator Udall gave no one else a cookie. But, in spite of that, we're moving forward.
That's okay. The point is that we are not trading the liberty and the freedom of one. Okay. All right. You guys, that's better.
Hey there. Do you work at ICE? No? Okay. Oh, could you get this posted maybe? Hi, sir.
I first have to thank you, Speaker Pelosi, for putting together such a great team, first of all.
I wonder if you could help me out. I've got a Freedom of Information Act request missing. Okay.
For everybody that's wondering why I have this up there, anybody want to gather what that is?
Is there a board inside for like lost cats and stuff?
That's a nodule of rare earths that comes from the Mojave Desert.
Either of you ladies work near the FOIA department?
It's particularly high in rubidium, by the way. Okay?
Although I thought about putting this heart up and presenting this and saying, I love my wife, Susan Tillis, of 32 years. I'm not going to do that because I think it'd be a violation of the rules. But I want to wish my wife, Mr. President, a happy Valentine's Day, and I've made her a little card. I'm sure I probably just violated a rule, but I don't think anybody can fire me.
Nita Lowey, guys, we have Nita Lowey, the chair. Congresswoman Lowey. Congresswoman, can you come over and talk to us here for a minute, please?
Wow.
What's the news? What's the news?
Yes, no shame. Love that, Chad.
Well, she blew you a kiss anyway. That was worth something.
Well, I'd rather have the news.
Let's all pray that the president will have wisdom to sign the bill so government doesn't shut down.
About the availability of these
Would the senator yield?
Jeopardizing the long-term investments. I hope the next time I get a chance to have the floor, I won't be interrupted.
I've just had an opportunity to speak with President Trump, and he, I would say to all my colleagues, has indicated he's prepared to sign the bill. He will also be issuing a national emergency declaration at the same time.
And we will have a national emergency, and we will then be sued, and they will sue us in the Ninth Circuit, even though it shouldn't be there, and we will possibly get a bad ruling, and then we'll get another bad ruling, and then we'll end up in the Supreme Court, and hopefully we'll get a fair shake, and we'll win in the Supreme Court, just like the ban. They sued us in the Ninth Circuit, and we lost, and then we lost in the appellate division, and then we went to the Supreme Court, and we won.
Such behavior would probably call attention to child services.
Any deal I make with China, Schumer's going to stand up and say, oh, it should have been better. It should have been better. And you know what? That's not acceptable to me. I just don't want to be second-guessed, but that's not even second-guess. That's called politics. Sadly, I probably do the same thing to them, okay?